Guys, Shake Rattle and Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are doing record predictions for the New York Giants. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to subscribe for more great content. Let's hop into the video now. The Giants are a very interesting team. This offseason, they were trying to build around Daniel Jones, and we don't know if he's QB in the future yet. He really hasn't displayed it yet, but the Giants went out and got him some weapons this offseason. We know Saquon Barkley was already great, but has been a little injury prone. I don't know, man. But ACL and ankle injuries really aren't like... I don't even know anymore, dude. But, yeah, he tore his ACL last season. The season before, he got a high ankle sprain. I really don't think those are, like, injury-prone injuries, but, like, they're pretty bad injuries. And let's talk about the rest of the team. Evan Engram can't catch. So they signed Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph should help out their team a ton. Kenny Golladay was signed. Big free agent addition. And then they drafted Kadarius Toney in the draft. And now they have a great receiving core with Darius Slayton as well in there. Sterling Shepard isn't too bad. The Giants should be a great team this upcoming season offensively if Daniel Jones can produce at an above average level. Their O-line is pretty below average, I'd say. No one on the O-line is really great or even good for any means, but maybe they'll have a good O-line this season. Who knows? But defensively, he was pretty good last season. I believe they hired a new defensive coordinator, and their D was great last season. And they even should be better this upcoming season with more playing time, a real off season, all that stuff. So let's hop into some record predictions for the Giants. Week 1, I think they will beat the Broncos. I like their defense going up against Drew Lock. I think that will be a low, 13 game. It's a very specific score, but that should be a pretty low scoring game in my opinion. Two defensive teams right there. I think the Giants can pull that one off. And in week 2, they'll lose in Washington. Washington's a pretty good team. I just like Washington a lot more than I like the Giants. Even though Daniel, I don't know, but yeah, I think in week 3 they'll beat the Falcons. Falcons are kind of on the downhill thing here. I think the Falcons have a terrible approach last season. They're starting off 2-2. That's okay. Week 5, I think they will beat Dallas. Dallas is a pretty good team, but I think the Giants will win on the road there. Dallas's D is terrible. I don't know what to think about that one. I think the Giants will pull that one off on the road. They'll lose week 6 at home against LA. I could see the Giants winning that one. It's a surprise upset game, but I'm not going to pick it. I think they'll beat the Panthers at home. They'll lose to the Chiefs, probably. But then I think they'll beat the Raiders. I like their defense going up against the Raiders' terrible O-line. The Raiders' offense, I don't think, should get much going against the Giants' D. And the Giants, the Raiders' D isn't that good either. So I think the Giants can win that one. They'll lose to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a great team, especially on the road. They'll beat Philadelphia at home. They're 6-5, but here's where I think things start to go downhill a little bit. They'll lose in Miami. Miami's a great up-and-coming team. They'll lose to the Chargers as well, and the Cowboys at home. And this is just these are just tough games down the stretch, and whether they could have made the playoffs, they aren't going to make the playoffs in this scenario, losing 5 straight games, and that ultimately ends their season. But they'll get a Week 18 win over Washington. Sounds so weird to say, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think 7-10 for the Giants is pretty reasonable, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.